Well, if you're looking for something to do on New Year's Day, look no further. The Cool Kite Festival is full of free activities along the lakefront. Scott Fisher joining us now, and you guys help support this. And also Bob Lechtenberg, you're here too because you're doing ice sculpting with the Quiet Ice Carvers. That's going to be happening down on the lakefront. So Bob, let's start with you because I know there's, I'm sorry, Scott, let's start with you because there's a lot of free stuff happening down there.
There really is. The entire festival is in Veterans Park. It's from 11 o'clock until 5. It's our 29th year, and I can't believe that.
Incredible.
It is. We'll be giving away free hot chocolate, free coffee, free snacks, so we invite people to come down. We're going to have a ceiling sale on our kites. All the kites hanging from the ceiling are going to be 30% off. So I always say on New Year's Day, there's only two things to do. Go jump in the lake and go fly a kite.
And this happens right before the polar plunge, right?
Yes.
And Scott, I should say, is from Gift of Wings, too, the kite shop down in Veterans Park. And Bob, you guys are going to be there doing some ice carving because it is that time of year. And I know you brought some of your tools, which I will not attempt to touch or turn on, even for that matter.
Dangerous for the chainsaw in the studio.
Can you show us what you're working on and maybe, I don't know, do a little bit more work?
Yeah, so we've got kind of the start of an X-Wing fighter here from the very apropos Star Wars. Kind of shape it out, use chisels, use ice rake, however it goes, and you just kind of scrape it down. And
when you're doing this on the lakefront on Friday, are you going to be talking to people and telling them what you're doing, or are you going to be consumed with your project? We'll
talk to people. It's a nice setup that Scott has. He's got us in a nice tent, so when you see the tent down at the store, come on in the tent. That's where we'll be getting the display going, and we'll have, the carvers will be behind kind of a picnic table type bench, so it'll separate people from the chainsaws and everything else. But yeah, we'll talk it through, and if anybody has questions, we'll be more than happy to talk to them.
Awesome, and you guys are glad that it's going to be extra chilly on Friday, huh?
It looks like it'll be great for ice carving. Maybe just a little bit cold for everything else, but good for ice carving.
That's right, and the folks at the Kite Festival go bundle up.
Oh yeah, you know, dress really warm, and we're also going to have a block of ice there for folks to try their hand at carving their own little sculptures, so it'll be fun. So come down and try making an ice sculpture.
All right, thank you so much for joining us
this
morning, Scott and Bob. We appreciate it. Come down and see these guys on Friday if you're looking for something to do. The festival is New Year's Day from 11 in the morning until 5 in the evening. It is all free. You can find more information on the Cool Kite Festival on our website. That's TMJ4.com. We're going to take another live look